Halo, selamat pagi semua. Kita langsung aja lanjut seperti biasa. Melanjutin game ini sampai tamat. Sampai tamatnya nanti berapa kali live stream ya? Nggak langsung. Oke. Aku cek dulu live streamingnya. Oke, lanjut. Udah apa nih? Atau kemana? Keluar ya?
Max!
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on!
Okay, good, then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
Kita dilarang menghancurkan ini ya.
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building. For what that was worth.
Harusnya. Udah di penjaganya gede. Banyak sekali kayak gitu. Kok bukan? Mana mau ganti juga? Waduh.
They could replace these on Monday morning.
Ada sesuatu yang dipegang? Gak ada. Keluar juga nggak bisa. Kesana. Nah, ada foto. Oh ini.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch. The office was all metal, concrete, and glass. Clean, simple lines at the highest cost. A true modernist fantasy land. It felt like nothing could hide here, but I didn't understand a thing.
Ntar lu, kita kemana? Itu udah pintu ya? Oh iya. Kayak tembok. Wah.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Di kepalanya ada tembok. Aduh, salah tembak orangnya dulu ya. Tembak orangnya dulu. Wih. Waduh. Gimana pula ini musuhnya? Lah. Astaga. Susah loh. Walah. Wah. Udahlah, jangan lagi serius.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Kita nggak butuh senjata itu. Taruh dulu ya. Yakin udah aman.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Ternyata bisa lewat atap. Apa? Dan jangan udah mati. Soundnya hilang. Wah, beneran. Beneran dong. Tapi soundnya hilang. Lah. Ntar dulu. Wah, nggak tahu lah. Soundnya hilang. Bagaimana dia mati ya? Ya, nggak ada suaranya. Ini istrinya nih. Lah. Gara-gara mau buka alkohol malah jatuh. Wah, ada bom. Wah. Kayaknya ada yang mau berkhianat nih maunya. Nih, baru tiba-tiba muncul.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Banyak sekali tubannya.
Don't die here. Move. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Bisa lari kan?
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Ya, Siapa ya? Kayaknya lawannya ini organisasi.
There's no
kriminal.
way one bomb could have done all this.
Dua-duanya
Unless
yang
the
kita
place
harus
was made
ini
of gasoline. This
bermasalah
whole
semua.
joint must have been rigged.
Satu diculik.
Você! Sabe pra mim sair daqui?
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid. You don't want to burn, Max. Go, Max, move.
Kelar dulu. Aduh.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
Tolong jadi apa? Dan kiri kanan. Nggak ada apa-apa.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte se quiser sair dessa espelunca! Atira nele!
Pas sekali dia berpindah posisi tadi. Timingnya nggak pas sekali loh tadi. Masih nggak ada minuman. Ventilah.
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet.
Pelit banget. Ayo patwa. Kalau ada painkiller ya, tolong sekarang. Betul. Nah, gerak sendiri gitu. Apa nih? Sana. Suram bener loh.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Mau keluar dari ruangan ini aja susah bener. Kasian bener Papua ini. Perasaan kita tadi naik ke atas deh. Naik ke atas
Someone
jalan-jalan
up ahead
jatuh
was
lagi
hurt
ke
pretty
bawah.
bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Cepet. Kita jadi Raja 3 punya. Demi hidup dan mati lah ini. Ibaratnya kan.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you! Because of what you did to us!
Astaga, balas
To
dendam.
so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Jadi sebenarnya dia bohong.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Branco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
The hill. Apa itu?
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Putus gitu kan. Diseret lagi kayak gitu. Oh, bagus sih. Niatnya buat nyelamatin juga ya. Masih ada hati nuraninya. Atau pertukaran informasi.
I was a mess.
Mabok lagi, mabok.
Rodrigo Branco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Biasanya kalau habis cukuran jadi ganteng.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Pagi nih. Wah, hilang lagi suaranya. Apa memang ada yang memang hilang? Sengaja dibuat hilang. Nggak paham juga. Seperti biasa, udah 2 kali kita ketemukan kayak gini tanpa sound. Bisa sampai dituduh loh. Oh, kira udah di anu.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Expressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre, você sempre. Cigarro, uma das frentes, sem ano da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
É o mundo se acabando, e foda-se. Avisem que o céu está ruindo.
Pulang apa?
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
You speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
Kawan-kawan cepet.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Povo calmo como Kennedy, quieto tipo ND. Pico treme se vem que ainda somos public enemy.
Bisa ditembak.
Vamos
The way
logo.
I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing
bisa
walking in
lari.
there with my bad haircut and
buru-buru dia.
ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Ngapain mereka? Wah, udah aku lagi di sini sih.
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve samba pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Vai força, vai
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
correr e acabar sua fé. Vendo homens, barracos e morros sem socorro no lugar, sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua
Resta
andando,
buscar
caralho!
o melhor.
Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui?
Halo
Como que
gede.
você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que você
need?
tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Iya.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Minggu ini sih bisanya pagi
Desculpa,
live-nya.
amigo, por favor.
Wah,
Passa tudo que você tem, viado.
mentang-mentang
Pega o
rame
dinheiro,
dia.
pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Sebenarnya bisa aja aku live tengah malam tadi.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Cuma baru pengen nge-live-nya jam segini. Padahal bisa aja jam 1 malam aku bisa nge-live. Jadi tadi sempat tidur cuma 30 menit, tiba-tiba terbangun lagi. Jadi ya udahlah, live streaming aja.
If there was
Daripada
one
bosan
thing I'd learned
buka
since
HP
I'd been
mulu.
here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Mostra.
Kita di mana ini? Di tempat antah berantem.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês.
Kalian kok pagi-pagi juga udah bangun?
Perdido? Onde,
Mau persiapan sekolah atau gimana?
errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Vi.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Kocak, bingung sendiri dia. Aku kemana ini? Kok kesana ya?
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado.
Mari,
Ih, não é tua
mari.
vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto
Kamu
irmão
lari.
isso, mano?
O que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela
Jalan-jalan
camisa, hein?
pagi aja.
Perdeu o cuzão, meu.
Kita ikuti alur aja kemana akan sampai tujuannya. Oh, ketok dulu. Assalamualaikum.
Aí, mais gostosa do que nunca. Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô.
Apa sudah bahasa apa? Coba English kayak English.
Maluco.
Tá maluco porra. Wah. Wah. Sensor. Pagi-pagi, aduh. Pagi-pagi udah jelas. Astaga, astaga. Sangat tidak layak. Aduh. Parah bener pagi-pagi. Nggak ada lagi suara loh. Aku nggak apa. Kadang-kadang tuh nggak ada suara gitu. Mungkin karena gamenya udah diatur kali ya. Wah. Tidak. Di skip. Skin yang ini kita skip.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Saya mohon maaf jika
Although,
saya
forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my
sama
bodyguard.
sekali nggak tahu ya kalau bakal ada ini. Aja kaget sendiri. Tar. Karena udah hilang, aku kembaliin lagi ya. Aku memang loncat. Masih hidup. Aduh, pas lagi sih harus turun. Mana? Masih hidup ya. Kemana kita nih? Masih ada. Aduh, ribet-ribet bener dah. Oke, dapat satu painkiller lumayan. Kayaknya banyak peluruan. Ada KM tapi KM. Iya KM.
Você tem a mínima ideia de quem a gente é? Me ajuda, cara! Te peguei! Porra, mano! Você tá bem?
Não, por favor!
Se você se
udah rata nih. Kalau ada
They told me the favelas were full of
kayak ada
drugs.
skill-skillnya gitu. Ah. Ada yang sembunyi.
The show was over. It was time to get out.
Oh,
Por favor, amigo.
tahuan kamu ya.
Relax, soldier.
Kamu jangan main-main ya.
You American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's
That's
like a
like-
fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man.
Makasih yang buat
It ain't
yang
my
udah
fault.
like ya, sama yang udah singgah.
Don't judge me, all
Next
right?
ini.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Jesus. What a
Jesus.
fucking creep.
Kita ada senjatanya udah lumayan. Ini bisa diambil ya? Oh bisa. Lumayan nih. Kita kumpul-kumpulin dulu. Nah. Kok suaranya jadi menegangkan ya? Apakah ada sesuatu yang menunggu di
It was
depan kita?
Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Ke bawah sini. Kita dipincar. Pega. Nama kita bukan Pega.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo.
Jadi kalau kalian nonton ini mungkin delaynya agak lama.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor,
enggak-
making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Nggak ubah lah tensinya tadi.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra. Vou meter bala na sua cabeça.
Wih, bentar bener ya. Di mana kita nembak-nembak? Kira bisa bersembunyi. Makin intens ya. Masih mau, Bu? Selamat. Kita tetap harus hati-hati. Turun ke bawah nih. Ke bawah ya. Sini kali. Wih. Wah, bangkeng di atas tuh enak bener. Ah, sekarat lagi, nggak ada botol-botol. Ah, gitu kan. Ah, suram. Aduh. Rugi dong. Masih hidup. Belum muncul deh. Ribet juga sih, nggak ada bahan jualan. Masih hidup kau? Oh, enggak. Wah, bisa 2 kali kena tembakan loh. Udah kuantifikasi. Ini apa nih? Jangan tikus. Tapi nggak ada apa-apanya. Oh, ini perang bodoh nih. Ay, astaga. Apa yang di bawah masih hidup? Udah mati di atas. Kena lagi, orang-orang. Bisa-bisanya kan. turun sumber ini. Lah. Lah. Harus tebel bener dia. Astagfirullahaladzim. Painkiller. Tapi kita dapat painkiller 1. Ini udah mulus ya. Wah, kaget-kaget.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Payne. Ada trik-trik lagi nih. Kali tadi tuh. Dari mana tuh? Bos. Udah mati dia. Ada. Aku mau memanfaatkan senjata yang ini dulu. Wih. Alah, kenapa tuh? Banyak bener dah musuhnya. Masih ada nggak? Aduh, aku minum lagi. Masih ada. Ini apa nih? Tunjukkan dirimu, Pakala. Wih, meledak tuh. Berani-beraninya kau, Dek. Masih ada banyak sekali musuhnya. Bisa habis. Aduh, langsung. Atau tolong kau, deh. Kasih peluru lagi, ternyata di situ ada tempat pengisian peluru. Lah, astaga. Tiba-tiba tertutup. Wih. Cepat. Wih, masih hidup dia. Bonus. Wah, habis dah. Capek bener. Kayak nggak bisa habis nih.
Fabiano's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Kemana lagi nih? Bisa ngintip dulu nggak sih? Ngintip dulu dong. Jangan
These
langsung masuk.
bastards looked different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, porra? Foi, falei, vai ser otário aqui 3 vezes e aí até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja você.
Que porra que estão fazendo lá embaixo? Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
Ngapain lagi nih? Betul nggak nih?
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai, vai!
Yang bersiul-siul. Mana mereka?
Eu vou meter medo em você, caralho! Porra, quase! Abre fogo, abre fogo!
Untung pas aja
I'd
aku
have
juga
felt
nggak
worse
tahu.
taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Apa tuh? Ada foto.
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Next ini.
Me dá cobertura! Você tem cobertura pra mudar de posição? É só uma bala e nada mais!
Oh, di situ kamu bersembunyi. Ada nggak? Kira-kira. Wih, shotgun cuy udah dekat. Gila. Hampir dikasih kejutan aku. Oh. Aman. Kita maju lagi. Wih. Wih, dari mana tuh? Dari atas? Ke atas? Buat situ ya? Bisa nggak? Nggak ada jalan ke atas. Gila, langsung di-braided kita. Wih. Mana ya? Gak ada anjir. Sudah woi. Mati, astaga. Ya rugi dong. Jauh-jauh. Udah minimum sekali loh, tadi kita udah damage di sini. Jangan lupa masih ada di sini satu. Nah. Udah tadi. Lama juga. Kena kepalanya kan? Pas kan? Kayak nyantai aja dia. Banyak nih pen clear. Kayaknya aku tadi tuh harus nerobos aja sih. Wih, keren bener, barusan aku dapat kayak gitu. Seakan tuh beredetan. Keluarga. Hah? Kecoh. Sudah. Nggak boleh semut ya. Wah. Pagi juga sih kok. Ah, astaga, oke. Semua obat-obatannya. Wih.
This was going to be a safe medical detox.
Bisa naik ke atas. Satu, dua, tiga, empat doang. Mana? Wah. Apalagi tuh?
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene. Cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack.
Aku mau ngeliat sesuatu. Apa nih? Oke. Kayaknya kalau sudah selesai chapter
Easily
ini,
marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Ya, tinggal tendang aja, ngapain lihat kanan kiri.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Ulah lah. Kita akan mencapai puncak.
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
Cepat boy.
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well.
Nggak tau lah tiba-tiba tadi.
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Assos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
Oke, mungkin sampai sini dulu. Next time kita lagi ini. Besok kita